only closed figure. From these two figures, one figure is the closed figure, another figure is the simple closed figure. Then tell me which one is closed and which one is simple closed. If
the circle is simple closed.
The circle is simple closed figure. So second figure is the only closed figure. Simple closed figure means the starting and ending point. Starting and ending point. These 2 points should be same without any intersecting, without any touches. The starting and ending point should be same. Then it is called simple closed figure. This is only closed figure. Starting and ending point should be same, but in between some intersecting are there, some touches are there. That's why this is only closed figure. This is the simple closed figure. Now tell me, triangle is the closed figure or simple closed figure? Triangle is the closed figure, simple closed figure?
Simple closed figure.
Simple closed figure. Starting and ending point should be same without any intersecting, without any touches. In between, without any touches. Starting and ending point should be same. That's why we can say that triangle is the simple closed figure. Simple closed figure. A simple closed figure bounded by 3 line segments. A simple closed figure bounded by 3 line segments is called a triangle. Is called a triangle. So this is A, B, C. A, B, C is the triangle. So how many line segments are there? A, B is one line segment. B, C is the second line segment. AC is the third line segment. A simple closed figure bounded by 3 line segments. Bounded by 3 line segments. It is called a triangle. It is called a triangle. Is it clear? Triangle definition?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So our chapter name is similar triangle. Triangle. You know triangle definition. Then tell me what is mean by similar? Similar. Similar. Similar.
Same appearance.
Similar means same. Very good. Similar means same appearance. Okay. If two figures or two objects are said to be similar, if they have same shape and same size, is it right? Same shape and same size, then it is called similar. Same appearance. Same appearance means both are same. Is it right? For example,
Yes, sir.
I will tell one example. Take one cricket ball. I think you know already, you know how to, what is the shape of cricket ball? Then tell me what is the shape of cricket ball?
Sphere, sir.
Sphere. Very good. Take volleyball. Volleyball. Then tell me the shape of volleyball also?
Sphere.
Sphere. These two objects having same shape. These two objects having same shape, but sizes are different. Cricket ball is a little bit small and volleyball is a little bit big. But these two objects having same shape, that's why we can say that these two objects are called similar objects. The two objects are called similar objects. If two figures are two objects, if two figures are two objects having same shape but different sizes, then it is called similar. Then it is called similar. If two objects having same shape but different sizes, then it is called similar. Take for example, small scale and long scale. 15 centimeter scale and 30 centimeter scale. Both are having same shape, but sizes are
Different.
Different.
That's why we can say that the two objects are said to be similar. The two objects are said to be similar. Is it clear? Similar definition.
Yes, sir.
They tell me what is meant by similar?
Having same shape but different size.
But different
If
sizes.
two figures or two objects are said to be similar, if they have same shape but different sizes, then it is called similar. Then what is meant by triangle? What is meant by triangle?
A simple figure bounded by three lines.
A simple figure bounded by three lines.
Simple closed figure, not simple figure. A simple closed figure. Tell me.
A simple
Bounded
closed
by
figure
three line
bounded by
segment.
three line segments.
A simple closed figure bounded by three line segments. Then it is called triangle. Our chapter name is similar triangle. I think all of you understand about similar and triangle, both definitions. Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now, in this chapter, in this similar triangle chapter, we have four concepts. That four concepts are, first one is basic proportionality theorem. First concept name is basic proportionality theorem and converse of basic proportionality theorem concept. If you learn basic proportionality theorem and converse of basic proportionality theorem, you will do exercise number 1. Otherwise, exercise number 1 is very, very, very difficult. If you understand the two theorems is very clear. If you understand clearly about basic proportionality theorem and converse of basic proportionality theorem only, you will do exercise number 1. Otherwise, it is little bit hard. Now coming to second concept, similarity of similar triangles. Similarities means side. S, similarity. Side and side. SAS, similarity. 9th class also we have this concept, right? Side, similarity rule. Side, angle, similarity rule. Angle, similarity rule. So these three concepts we have in exercise number 2. Now coming to third concept, that is areas of similar triangles. Areas of similar triangles. Now last concept is Pythagoras theorem and converse of Pythagoras. Pythagoras theorem and converse of Pythagoras theorem. In this chapter, total we have 4 exercises. How many exercises are there in this chapter? 4 exercises. From the 4 exercises, first exercise belongs to BPT. BPT is nothing but basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem, or also known as Thales theorem. What is the another name of basic proportionality theorem? Thales theorem. Thales theorem. Thales theorem. Second concept is similarity of similar triangles. Similarities of similar triangles. That similarities are, we have only 3 similarities. That is side, angle. 3 similarities. Now, coming to third concept, area. Areas of similar triangles. Areas of similar triangles. Fourth concept, Pythagoras theorem. And converse of Pythagoras. Pythagoras theorem and converse of Pythagoras theorem. So this is overview of similar triangles chapter. First one is basic proportionality theorem or converse of basic proportionality theorem. Again, a basic proportionality theorem. This basic proportionality theorem are also known as Thales theorem. Thales means Thales. He is one of the scientists. He is the one of the Greek mathematician. Again, a Thales is the scientist name. And this basic proportionality theorem was introduced by the Greek mathematician Thales. That's why this basic proportionality theorem are also known as Thales theorem. Coming to this Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras means Pythagoras అంటే ఏంటి?
Hypotenuse square is equals to opposite square plus adjacent square.
Pythagoras means he is also one of the great Greek mathematician, one of the most important mathematician, Greek mathematician. Pythagoras is nothing but scientist name. Okay na? Scientist name. Okay na? Scientist name. Pythagoras అనేది ఒక scientist name. That's why Pythagoras introduced one theorem. That theorem name is called Pythagoras theorem. That Pythagoras theorem is nothing but hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. Or hypotenuse square equal to again adjacent square plus opposite square. Both are correct only. But Pythagoras means one of the Greek mathematician. This Pythagoras is the again a student of Thales. Pythagoras is the student of Thales. ఈ Pythagoras అనే వాళ్ళు ఎవరు? Thales యొక్క స్టూడెంట్ Pythagoras. అంటే which one is bigger and which one is smaller? Pythagoras అనేటువంటి పెద్దనా? Thales అనే సైంటిస్ట్ పెద్దనా?
Thales.
ఓకేనా? Pythagoras is the student of Thales. That's why Thales is the first scientist and Pythagoras is the second Greek mathematician. So వాళ్ళ నేమ్ పైనే వాళ్ళకు థీరం రాసుకున్నారు అన్నమాట. That two theorems name is called, first one is basic proportionality theorem, second one is Pythagoras theorem. These two theorems are very, 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 very important theorems in this chapter. But the government of Telangana this year, next academic year, reduced some topics, right? Reduced some topics. So in this chapter, they removed areas of similar triangles. Areas of similar triangles. Similarly, they removed converse of Pythagoras theorem also. Converse of Pythagoras theorem. Now, tell me, still how many concepts are there in this chapter? Still how many concepts are there? Still how many concepts are there in this chapter?
2, sir.
2 or 3?
3, sir.
3.
3, sir.
3. So, the 3 concepts are, first one is basic proportionality theorem concept. Second one is similarity of similar triangles is nothing but side, angle similarities. Third one is only Pythagoras theorem. It is nothing but 2 and 1/2 concepts. But this last concept is very, very important. Again, second and third concept is nothing but Pythagoras theorem concept is very, very important. So from these 3 concepts, now I am going to start first concept, that is basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. In annual examinations, simply they will ask state and prove basic proportionality theorem. They will ask like this: state and prove basic proportionality theorem, or state and prove Thales theorem. State and prove basic proportionality theorem, or state and prove Thales theorem. State means we should write the statement. We should write the question also. State and prove. Should write the question as well as true also. That's right. Again, you should learn statement as well as true. Is it clear, all of you? You should
Yes,
learn
sir.
Yes, sir.
statement also. Question కూడా నేర్చుకోవాలి. క్వశ్చన్ తో పాటు ఆన్సర్ కూడా నేర్చుకోవాలి. ఇప్పుడే రావాలి. సో చూడండి, బేసిక్ ప్రపోర్షనాలిటీ థీరం ఏం చెప్తుందంటే, సో దిస్ బేసిక్ ప్రపోర్షనాలిటీ థీరం సేస్ దట్ if a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, if a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, then that line is another two sides in the same direction. If a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle,
Sir,
for
your voice
example,
is not clear, sir.
my voice is not clear. I think now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Ma, I need a total goal. Why? Because this group is little bit big. అందుకే నేను ఏం చేశానంటే ఫోన్ లిటిల్ బిట్ ఫార్, కొంచెం దూరం పెట్టాను, అప్పుడు వాయిస్ ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది. ఓకే. So, చూడమ్మా, బేసిక్ ప్రపోర్షనాలిటీ థీరం. This basic proportionality theorem says that if a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, take one triangle ABC. For example, this is one triangle. A, B, C. A, B, C is a triangle. In this triangle, total how many sides are there? Total how many sides are there?
3 sides.
3 sides. AB, BC, CA, right? So from these 3 sides, if you draw a line, that line is parallel to any one side of a triangle. If you draw a line, that line is parallel to AC or BC or AB, whatever it may be. You take any one side, from that side draw a line parallel. That parallel. For example, draw a line. P. Now, this line PQ is parallel to BC. If a line drawn, that line is PQ. PQ is parallel to BC. If a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, if a line drawn parallel to BC, then this line, that line name is PQ. Then this line divides another 2 sides in the same ratio. Another 2 sides in the same ratio. For what? Another 2 sides is AB and AC. These 2 sides divide these lines in the same ratio. In the same ratio means AP by PB equal to AQ by BC. This line, PQ line, divide these 2 sides in the same ratio. That is AP by PB equal to AQ by QC. So before I start the basic proportionality theorem, I will explain small activity. So that activity is, take one rule paper. It is, already rule paper, right? Rule paper is nothing but lines paper. So take one lines paper. This is one lines paper. So this is one lines paper. Okay, now. So from this lines paper, draw a triangle. Take any one line as a base. Draw a triangle. This one triangle. ABC. A, B. ABC is a triangle. Now, our basic proportionality theorem says that if a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, if a line drawn parallel to any one side of the triangle. From these all lines, if all lines are parallel to BC, right? The first line is parallel to BC, second line is parallel to BC, third line is parallel to BC, fourth line is parallel to BC. These all lines are parallel to BC. That's why take any one line as a parallel. For example, take it here. This line name is called PQ. PQ. PQ is parallel to BC. If PQ is parallel to BC, this line PQ divides these two sides in the same ratio. These two sides in the same ratio. Then count how many lines? 1, 2, 3. And downside how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's nothing but again AP equal to 3 units and PC equal to how many units are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Coming to AQ, AP equal to how many units are there? 1, 2, 3. Similarly, QC equal to how many units are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, PQ divides AB and AC in the ratio 3 by 5, 3 by 5. 3 by 5, 3 by 5. Both are same or not same?
Same, sir.
Same only, right? AB nothing but AB equal to 3 by PB equal to 5. Equal to AB equal to 3 by PB equal to 5. 3 by 5 equal to 3 by 5. If a line drawn parallel to BC, if a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, then that line divides remaining two sides in the same ratio. Divides in the same ratio. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Then tell me, what is the statement of basic proportional theorem? If a line drawn parallel to any one side of the triangle, if a line drawn parallel to any one side of the triangle, then this line divides another two sides in the same ratio. Another two sides in the same ratio. That is the basic proportionality theorem statement. Is it clear, all of you? Basic proportionality theorem statement. If a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, if a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, then that line is called PQ. Then that line divides another two sides in the same ratio. Another two sides B and AC. These two lines, these two sides in the same ratio. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Tell me, any one student, the basic proportionality theorem statement. Tell me one student. Basic proportionality theorem statement.
If a line drawn parallel to any one side of
If
the
a li-
triangle, then the line divides the other two sides equally.
In the same ratio. Another two sides in the same ratio. Then tell me that theorem formula. What is the formula for the basic proportionality theorem? AP by PB is nothing but 3 by 5 is nothing but 3 is nothing but AP. By 5 is nothing but PB. AP by PB equal to AQ by QC. This is the basic proportionality theorem formula. AP by PB equal to AQ by QC is the basic proportionality theorem. In place of ABC, take any alphabet also, no problem. In place of ABC, take PQ on. PQ. PQ is here. XY. is parallel to QR. Then tell me basic proportionality theorem formula. XY is parallel to QR. Parallel nichanama. XY is parallel to QR. That's why this XY divides another two sides in the same ratio. The same ratio. Tell me the same ratio means. PX. Then
Px by xq is equals to Py by yr.
that's all. That is the basic proportionality theorem formula. Again, P by xq equal to Py by yr. Px by xq equal to Py by yr. This is basic proportionality theorem formula. In place of PQR, there is x, y, z. Mn. Mn is parallel to yz. Mn is parallel to yz. So tell me basic proportionality theorem formula.
xn
Tell me
by
basic
ny
proportionality
is
theorem
equals
formula.
to xn by nz, sir.
Very good. xm by my equal to xn by nz. Xn by nz. By using this formula, they will ask problems. If, for example, xn units, my equal to 12 units,
Hello, sir.
xn equal to x, nz equal to 24. Then find the value of x and another. Then find the value of x. If Mn is parallel to yz, in triangle xyz, Mn is parallel to yz, xm equal to 5, my equal to 12, xn equal to x, nz equal to 24. Then find the value of x and another.
Sir, 10, sir.
How to calculate? How to calculate the value of x? By using
Basic proportionality theorem.
basic proportionality theorem. The basic proportionality x bar
Existence, sir.
equal to xn by n. Xn by n. Here xm equal to how many centimeters? 5 by my equal to 12 equal to xn equal to x by n equal to 20. Then do cross multiplication, you will get the value of x. Then find the value of x first.
10, sir.
10, sir.
10, sir.
10. Like these questions, they will ask in exam by using basic proportionality theorem. Is it clear? Basic proportionality theorem statement.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next class, I will explain the proof of basic proportionality theorem. So all of you learn the statement of basic proportionality theorem today. Again, ee roju prati okkaru basic proportionality theorem statement nerchukondamma. Next class, I will explain the proof of basic proportionality theorem. Once tell me the statement of basic proportionality theorem. What is the statement?
Sir, if two lines are drawn parallel to each other and they intersect the other two lines with unequal ratios.
If a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, if the line is parallel only, then this line divides another two sides in the same ratio. That's why we can say that if a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, if a line drawn parallel to any one side of a triangle, then this line divides another two sides in the same ratio. That is the basic proportionality theorem statement. Tell me once again.
If a line is drawn
drawn
parallel
in
to
an-
one side of a triangle, then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio.
Then that line divides another sides in the same ratio. Is it clear the basic proportionality theorem statement?
Yes, sir.
ఈ స్టేట్మెంట్ వస్తేనే ఈ ఫార్ములా తెలిస్తేనే మీకు ఎక్సర్సైజ్ నెంబర్ 1 వస్తుందమ్మా. అర్థమైందా? సో ఇక్కడ ఇన్ ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ XYZ they will ask A, B, C, P, Q, R, X, whatever it may be. But the formula is same. Xm by My equal to Xn by xn by lj. If for example ABC is am by m, ABC is a b c. Then tell me basic proportionality theorem formula. am by mb equal to an by mc. That is basic proportionality theorem formula. That formula is very, very important. Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is your homework today?
Learning the statement, sir.
Statement. The statement in page number 199. Statement page number 199 లో ఉంది. ఒక్కసారి నేర్చుకొని రండమ్మా నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ లో. ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ I will explain the proof of basic proportionality theorem. Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Right. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in next class.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay.